The night was so dark that only the pale, trembling light of the moon touched the ground, and a little girl, no older than 12, stood alone at the edge of a dense forest, feeling a presence behind her, as if unseen eyes were following every step she took. And when she turned around, there was nothing but the whispering wind. Yet an icy breath seemed to brush against her neck. And then she heard it, an eerie voice that would haunt her memory forever. "You are not alone here." This was the moment when my life changed forever, the moment that set the stage for a story of courage, fear, and the unseen world that I had kept secret for years, and that I was now revealing to my grandchildren as the fire crackled softly, shadows dancing on the walls, and the air filled with the scent of old wood and earth. I had gone into the forest with my best friend Saida to pick flowers. The morning had been peaceful, the birds singing gently, the leaves rustling like whispers of the day, the soft fragrance of wildflowers surrounding us, and yet in an instant, everything shifted. The wind howled, the trees shook violently, and Saida vanished before my eyes, as if swallowed by the forest itself. I called her name desperately, my voice echoing through the twisted branches, but only silence answered me. And then, at the edge of the trees, I saw it. A dark, abandoned mansion, crumbling yet ominous, its windows like hollow eyes, the door slightly ajar, moving as if inviting me inside, and I knew, with a chill in my bones, that Saida was somewhere within. Inside, the air was icy, the floor littered with dust and broken wood, shadows clinging to every corner, walls carved with strange ancient symbols that seemed to watch me. And every step I took made my heart pound faster, as if the house itself was alive. Then I heard a faint cry. Saida's voice, trembling, calling for help, and as I pushed open the door to the room, I saw him. A towering, shadowy figure, a Jinn, his eyes burning like molten fire, his presence filling the space with an otherworldly darkness, and he spoke in a voice that rattled my very soul. "This place is not for you." Fear froze me. Yet I grabbed Saida's hand, and we ran, the door slamming shut behind us as chains clanged and echoed like thunder, the wind turning into a storm. Shadows stretching and twisting as if trying to pull us back. The Jinn following, its whispers curling around our ears, threatening to drive us mad. I remembered the prayers my grandmother had taught me, the sacred words that had always brought light into the darkest moments, and as the words left my lips, the mansion trembled, the air shifted, and with a deafening scream, the Jinn vanished into the darkness, leaving only silence, the forest now still, almost reverent, as if acknowledging our survival. We stumbled into the safety of the village, bruised, scared, yet alive. And that day I learned the truth. Fear is only the beginning. Courage is tested in the shadows, and faith, unshakable faith, is the shield that protects against forces seen and unseen. And now, as I sit here with you, my dear grandchildren, recounting this tale, know that the night is never truly empty, that the unseen world waits just beyond the light, and that only those who carry courage, love, and belief in their hearts can face it, stand tall, and survive. Because the forest remembers, the Jinn remembers, and some secrets are so powerful that they linger for a lifetime, teaching you that bravery and faith are not just words, but the key to confronting darkness, and that even in the scariest, most hopeless moments, the human spirit, when united with love and conviction, can overcome anything. For this story, my children, is not merely a tale of terror, but a lifelong lesson of hope, courage, and the unbreakable bond between friends, family, and the unseen forces that test us all.